Hello friends. A few days back a patient had come to me with some digestive disturbances. So based on his symptoms I asked him to have a couple of tests and after a few more tests we found out finally that this patient had liver cancer. Now this patient was referred to an oncologist and along with the oncology treatment we were running the homeopathic treatment. So in spite of our best efforts of all the doctors involved, the patient could not be saved. He died within 6 months. He had to have a liver transplantation, which he could not find. A compatible donor was not found. This man was super rich. In spite of all the crores of rupees he had, he could not find a liver. So during the process of his treatment, when I was studying his old records, an ultrasound scan which was done almost 18 years back, it had showed that this patient had fatty liver. So his liver was showing signs of deterioration as early as 18 years back. But it was the patient who did not take it seriously. Today, I will be discussing about fatty liver, what could be the probable symptoms, what could be the possible causes, and how to reverse a fatty liver back into a healthy liver. So stay with me till the end. We all know that liver is a very important organ. It does as many as 500 different types of functions. We already have a separate video dedicated to it. So if you have not watched it, watch it to understand the functioning of the liver. We know that the liver filters the blood. So whatever food which is absorbed into the blood will first go to the liver, and it is the liver which takes out all the toxins from the blood and sends the best part to the rest of the organs. Now the problem here is that the liver is a relatively shy organ. Even if certain parts of it are damaged, it does not show the symptoms. The parts which are healthy will try to compensate for the parts which are diseased. So here is where the problem starts. Majority of the patients who have a fatty liver do not have any symptoms. Generally, they discover that they have a fatty liver when they go for investigation for some other totally unconnected disease. Maybe they have a kidney problem and they go have an ultrasound and out comes the result that this patient has a fatty liver. So you might ask me, sir, if there are no symptoms, why bother about it? Just let it be, na? There are no symptoms. So like I said, the liver filters the whole blood. So if the liver is not removing the toxins from the blood with 100% efficiency, small parts of this toxin is entering into the blood circulation, so it is going to the rest of the body, to the rest of the organs. It is possible that this patient who has heart attack, who has paralysis, who had atherosclerosis, who has varicose veins, who has hypertension, diabetes, all of these things could have been avoided if his liver were to be 100% healthy. So some of the symptoms which you can expect, which you might not directly relate to the liver, but something which you can definitely expect would be a sensation of bloating in the abdomen, or there could be itching on the skin. There could be a heartburn kind of sensation. So whenever the patient eats something, he finds it difficult to digest. There is a slight burning sensation in the chest. So you would just relate it to take a antacid, that should be sufficient, but this could not be something so simply put aside. You might want to have your liver scanned. One more thing which is very commonly found is that because the liver is getting heavy, already liver is a very heavy organ, almost 1.5 kg. Now on top of that, now the cells inside the liver are getting filled up with fat. Now the liver is getting heavier. Now this patient will find it very difficult to lie on his left side. Why? Because this extra heavy liver is compressing the heart, which will be uncomfortable for the movement of the heart. So this patient will feel more comfortable when he sleeps on his right side. So this is something which is very commonly observed. So there are a lot of other symptoms which you will know when you see the previous video. Now that we have understood the symptoms associated with this disease, what will be the possible complications of fatty liver? The fat deposited inside the liver, when it goes beyond a certain level, that could lead to sclerosis, and then it could go on further to liver failure or cancer in the liver. So now let us understand what are the most common reasons why a person can develop fatty liver. one of the biggest culprit for fatty liver is alcohol. A person who takes alcohol is bound to develop fatty liver at some point in his life. Second thing would be the diet which you consume, especially people who are obese, who overeat, because their calorie content is much more than the number of calories which they require. So what happens is all the extra food is deposited in the form of fat all over the body, including the liver. Another reason would be malnourishment. Now, malnourishment, especially in the cities, is very difficult to see. Malnourishment is now seen in a very different way. So, when a person is indulging in too much of junk food, his body does not get the required amount of nutrition. So, the nutritional value like proteins, vitamins, these things are missing in the food. This leads to the malnourishment. Not that he is not eating. When you are not eating healthy food, that is what is leading to the modern malnourishment. Diabetes is another culprit which can lead to fatty liver. Certain diseases like celiac disease, irritable bowel syndrome, hepatitis, HIV, these diseases can lead to fatty liver disease, and also certain types of treatment. Even the antiviral treatment can lead to a fatty liver. Now, apart from all of these reasons, because these reasons are something which you can relate to. So, you know, okay, this is the reason, this is why I have got fatty liver. But of recent, almost 30% of the cases of fatty liver which I see in my practice are the non-alcoholic fatty liver. Here, we do not know the reason. The person has never touched alcohol. He is having a relatively healthy lifestyle. He is exercising regularly, but still he has got a fatty liver. Why did he develop fatty liver? We don't know. Maybe it is because of the adulterated food which we consume, the pollution in the air and water, the radiations, the stress. We just don't know. So whether it is an alcoholic fatty liver disease or a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, the risk and the complications involved still remain the same. So whatever be the reason, if a person has developed fatty liver, what to do now? How can we reverse this? How can we bring back the fatty liver and bring it back to the stage of a healthy liver? This is definitely possible. Why? Because the liver, like we said, has a very, very high regenerative capacity. And most important thing is that you need to remember that the liver will not repair itself in a week, in a month. It takes about 3 years for a fatty liver to be converted back into a healthy liver, provided you are maintaining that healthy environment. There will be certain things which you need to avoid and certain things which you need to indulge in. Certain changes in your lifestyle which you need to bring about. So what are the things which you need to avoid? The first thing would be alcohol, because even one drink of alcohol, be it of the lowest quality or of the richest quality, it takes the liver almost 3 to 4 days for it to completely heal. So if you are taking one drink a week, it means you are never giving the chance to the liver to repair itself. On top of that, there would be other factors. The other factors like packaged food, too much of deep fried food, or food which has got preservatives added to it, junk food. So what is junk food? Junk food is something which has got ingredients which are of the lowest quality. So some people ask me, the moment I say it is a fatty liver, sir, should we totally avoid oil? No, you can take oil. The only thing I suggest them is to avoid taking the oil which is coming in packets. You can have the oils directly extracted in front of you at your local center. And if you specifically want to ask me which is the best type of oil to reverse the fatty liver, coconut oil is the best. Exercise is a very compulsory factor in this process, because weight reduction is a very important aspect for reversal of the fatty liver. People who have a big pot belly are always at a higher risk of having fatty liver, so just be cautious. And exercise, any form of exercise is good based upon your weight and the instructions of your physician. Along with these things, don't forget to take the liver detox juice, which we have already suggested in our previous video. And one last ingredient which I want you to follow is to take apple cider vinegar. What you need to do, take 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, mix it in a liter of water, and keep drinking this water throughout the day. So when this liter of water is completed, mix it again, prepare this combination again. Try these things and you will definitely have a healthy liver. It will take its time, but yes, definitely there will be a positive result. So after you have tried this, please leave your comment in the section so that other people can read those comments and get motivated through that. And if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to this channel and do press the bell icon, because we will be coming out with regular videos regarding the health, and that would be genuine health tips. This is Dr. Suresh Somyajula signing off for today. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu.